Hello, hello, hello! Brandy Carter here with Rodan & Fields, and I am so excited to hop on live today and show you how in the hell do you use this Redefine regimen. A lot of people ask and they act like they don't have time to do all these steps, so I want to show you how quick and simple it is. I also want to show you how to incorporate the brand new Amp Roller as well as the new Face Crack. That's my term. It's not really called that. It's the new Intensive Renewing Serum, and I love it. So let's get started. With the Redefine regimen, it actually comes with 4 products, but you only use 3 at a time. So super simple, super quick. The first is the daily cleansing mask. This is so good feeling. You don't use very much. You literally just put it all over your face. Depending on how oily or dry you are, you can add a little bit of water to it to wetten it, but it literally just goes on your mask. So think back high school when you put the masks on your face, kind of the same concept in terms of putting it on your face and waiting a little bit, but totally different effect. So with those old masks, it would dry, you would peel it off, and you felt like you were removing 17 layers of skin from your face. This doesn't feel like that. And you don't need to wait for it to dry at all. It really won't, because it's more of a face wash than an actual mask. So I wait just a minute or two, and then I literally wash it off. And what it does is, because it is that clay mask, what it does is it literally pulls all the impurities out of your skin. Oh my God, it feels so good. Your face feels so clean, so refreshed, so awesome. The next step is the toner. Toner is probably one of those things that a lot of people miss. They're like, I don't need a stinking toner. Well, you're wrong, sister. Because what a toner does is not only does it exfoliate your skin a little bit more than the face wash does, but it actually minimizes those pores even more. Have you ever seen those people with those big, nasty, ugly pores? Ain't nobody got time for that. This helps minimize those. And it also preps your skin for the very next step. The third step is usually the va-va-voom step, right? Well, if your face isn't clean with the cleanser and it isn't prepped with the toner, you're not going to get that third boom, boom, boom from typically your moisturizer. But today, we are going to throw in our new step. So I literally just pulled this out of the box. This is the brand new roller. So the one previously was blue. This is the old one. And I loved it. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely loved it. But the cool thing about the new white one is that it has been enhanced. So what the hell does that mean? Why is this not going in there? Deal with me later. So the new needles on it, so it still has that 200 plus micro needles. It doesn't hurt, but they've all been laser cut now. So with the blue ones, they were, fairly similar in size, depth, whatever, but they weren't perfect. Now they're perfect. So when you roll over your skin, just kidding, doesn't hurt at all. When you roll over your skin, not a torture device at all. It literally is just little tiny pricks. You're gonna do it in all different directions. So you see I'm kind of doing the left to the right. Then I'm gonna do the up, down. I just kind of do my face in little sections. And what it does is it causes micro scarring. So you won't see it. See, there's no like blood trickling down my face or anything dramatic like that, right? And I also do my neck, because ain't nobody got time for turkey neck, even though we're almost in Thanksgiving, as well as my chest, because thanks, Mom, I'm starting to get lines on my chest. So what this does is it almost causes it causes little micro scarring. And so rinse it off with warm water. There's an actual cleaning technique. I'll show that to you in a different video. And the new one has a little clip that keeps it all perfect, which I love. You then follow that with what I am calling our face crack. It is the new intensive serum. Doesn't it just look fancy? So what this is this actually helps with fine lines, wrinkles. It helps with any sort of, let me get it out, and it's kind of a yellow color. And you literally just put it anywhere and everywhere you just rolled. And your skin just sucks it up like pure, absolute amazingness. It helps with pores, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, it helps with skin tone, it helps with, it's amazing. Stop asking questions and just buy the shit. And then your last step is going to be, depending on if it's AM or PM, either your overnight restorative cream for the PM or your triple defense treatment for the AM. So you literally just get a tab of that. And I also put it everywhere that I just rolled. And it does a great job of moisturizing your skin at night. It's not greasy feeling at all. It's super soft, super great. So those are the steps. While I have you though, I do want to share with you. So this has always been my absolute positive favorite product in the whole wide world, right? It's the eye cream. I call it my eye crack. Ha ha ha. People probably think why I should call everything crack. Well, it just works for me, so go with it. But this is amazing. Now, if I think this is amazing, you are going to want to get your hands on this because, oh my God, this is the new duo. So what this is the Bright Eye Complex. You literally just put a little bit, rub it right underneath your eyes. You'll have to go to my page and you can see what it did when I put it under one eye for 40 minutes. Like absolutely crazy. It gets rid of your dark circles, your bags, your puffiness. If you were up all night, whether it was with a sick baby like I was, if you're up all night studying or working or binge watching the TV, whatever, it gets rid of those. And then you can now actually layer it. Who the hell used all my eye cream? It's almost gone. Probably me. And so you literally just dot, 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 dot. Now, a lot of people will show you to do eye cream just right here, right? I actually do a full loop. And here's why. One is it gets those 11s, right? But also, if you do it up top, you never want to do it below that middle crease. But if you do it up top, it'll actually lift your eyes, which, hell yeah. Okay, and then that's it. Oh, gauze pads. You probably saw me use these. These are one of those best kept secrets. They're $8. They don't cost anything, but they're amazing in terms of using them with your toner. So I automatically was Miss Negative Nancy and was like, I'm sure Rodan & Fields charges more than I can get these at Walmart or the dollar store or whatever. Boy, was I wrong. So with this pack, you get 120. I could not find them for any cheaper anywhere. But what you do is you literally use them, and you probably saw me do it with the toner. Put the toner on there, wipe it all over, right? Well, it's a super thin gauze pad. For you frugal people out there, you could even probably cut it in half and it would be plenty. And then you'd get 240. But it doesn't take all your products. So if you use cotton pads, which most people do, cotton's a bitch. It steals all the products from you. It doesn't donate at all. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it also leaves a sugar residue on your face. And while people might think, well, I'm kind of sweet that way. No, sugar, you're not. What it does is it actually makes it more difficult for the next steps to penetrate. So you don't want that. So use the gauze pads as well. So hit me up online, Brandy Carter, Rodan & Fields, and I am so glad you joined me.